For all of your sports in Lorain, keep your TV tuned to TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
And welcome to George Daniel Stadium as we have Lorain High School playing Bedford this evening in soccer. Due to a technical difficulty, we did not get on the air on time. And there it goes, almost. Lorain High Titans are in the white jerseys with navy blue pants and white socks. Bedford is in all green. And the referees have gold shirts on, so your TV doesn't need adjusting. We'll get you our starting lineups here as we progress. Nice play there by Bickle, Daniel Bickle, number 7 for the Titans. Number 2 for the Titans is Jamie Morgan. Number 3, Dylan Thacker. Well, let's see, number 6 is Carl Saban. Number 7 is Dan Bickle. Number 11, Francisco Quintero. Number 12, Jacob Gonzalez. Number 17, Cody Schulich. Number 22, Marcus Pendleton. Number 13 is Christian, I can't pronounce his last name because I didn't write it out right, so I'll get it for you. Number 23 is Mohammed Alzira. And in goal is Storm Ferguson. Giznak, I guess it is. We had some additional names put to the roster, Joe, and I couldn't figure out who was what there.
Yeah, we got it all straightened away now.
And the weather is courtesy of John Laughlin, weatherman, who's one of our referees here, closest to the screen. Looks like our screen's gone again, Joe.
Oh, what the heck?
As long as yours is okay, you're all right. There we go. But we'll miss the instant replays if we don't have that fixed.
That's right. Well, they won't miss them. It's just you'll miss them.
That's right. Lorain High comes in with a record of 3 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties. Bedford comes in with 3 wins and 5 losses. If I'm not mistaken, next week we're going to be here with Erie girls on Monday against Lorain High girls, and then on Wednesday we wrap it up with LHS plays the Cuyahoga Heights or Cleveland Heights?
I think it's Cleveland Heights.
Cleveland Heights, I think it is.
Yeah, part of the LEL.
Yeah. A beautiful day.
Oh, couldn't ask for better weather. The field looks a lot better,
yeah,
too.
It's nice and green with all that rain we had there. Field looks in real good shape.
I'm sure your lawn does too.
Yes, it does.
Every day,
no, no way. Ball stolen by Bedford. Shot wide right by number 17, Jeff Clark. Mohammed Alzir looks like he got his hand either broken or something, some kind of a soft cast on there. Dylan Thacker tries to send the ball up. Steps over it. Bedford playing it to the outside and up the sideline. Ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be Lorain High throw in.
Yeah, this is our first boys soccer action this year.
It is. We had one postponed, or I guess they switched the fields or something a couple of weeks ago.
So first chance our TV 20 audience will get to see the boys soccer.
Absolutely.
And did you have records, Neil?
I did 3, 6, and 2 for Lorain High, and 3 and 5 for Bedford.
Oh, should be pretty evenly matched.
Should be, yeah. Nick Wetzel stole the ball there for Bedford, sent it down long. Cody Schulich back on defense. We have a whistle. We have an infraction, and we'll have a direct kick for Lorain High. Nice turn with the ball on there by Francisco Quintero, number 11. We got to play on. Let's look for a cross. Gets deflected by Number 18, Julius Ware for Bedford. Lorain High is coached by Rick Damachia, assisted by Philip Lewis. Good trap by 17. Jeff Clark for Bedford sends it out wide to Eric Hawkins, who was either trying to take a shot across it, and any way you look at it, Storm Ferguson ended up with the ball. Bedford's got a little bit of speed out there in that front line. Ball kicked out the side by Carl Saban, number 6. There's a shot by Bedford, wide left. Shot taken by number 2, Eric Hawkins.
Yeah, it was a nice shot. He pulled the trigger real quick. And
what a wide left.
Yep.
Closer you get to the touch lines, the tougher the angle gets.
Yeah, Storm had it under control.
Yes, he did.
Hard to believe. End of September, tomorrow will be the first day of October.
That's right. That's right. The last day of the month.
Speaking of October, General Johnny Wilson will have a Eagles Magnet Night next week, Thursday, October 7th, from 5 to 6 o'clock.
Good.
Parents will receive progress books information. There'll be big screen gaming for the kids, refreshments, raffles. So that's Thursday, October 7th, 5 o'clock. General Johnny Wilson Middle School.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah, it's like a hard-boiled egg. You can't beat it.
Yeah. It is almost October. Eric Hawkins out wide makes a nice kick, trap, shot, saved by Storm. Good job.
Get it out of there.
Out. Nice play by Francisco. Sends that ball out wide. Got the wide right. Does not make it. Good effort there by Eric Escamilla. The ball went out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bedford. Ball's thrown in by Devon Ferguson. I got away with a push there, Francisco. 2-hand behind the back.
I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see it. Referee didn't see it, so it don't count. Yep.
I want to give props today. We have my job's a little bit easier than normal. We have Spiridon Gugos. He's in the video club for Lorain High School.
Yeah.
And he's on switcher and replay today.
Is that right?
So I could talk to you and just run camera.
Oh, I see him over there. How you doing? We don't have a headset on, do we? Or do we?
No.
Yeah. No?
He has intercom.
All right.
But I don't have mine on, so.
No, that's all right.
I'm close enough. He can hear me. Yeah, video club's going really well. We're doing announcements every day, and we've had some very great success with some sporting broadcasts, multi-camera. We do football with 4 or 5 cameras, replaying graphics. It's pretty awesome.
That's good. There's some nice pass out. You know, we have not done the boys yet, but I see some real fine teamwork here with these guys with the passing of the ball. You know, I always refer to the diamond pass. You know, he's just right on down the field, and you just saw it there, boom, 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 and they're playing. They've got some talent out there.
And here we go.
Nice cross, looking for a header, a stop. Oh, got a knee to the ball there, but went stopped and sent out by, I think it was number 10 down there, Nick Wetzel for Bedford. Set the ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Lorain High. Alzir in the middle. What was that call, I wonder?
I don't know. It was a block. Ball went out of bounds, and I don't know. I don't know if it was.
Well, there's no offsides on a throw-in, so I don't know what the call was. You know what it was? It was probably a bad throw-in.
Oh.
Yeah. That's more likely what it was. Lifted his foot. Nice ball sent long. Thacker. Bedford kicks it out of bounds. Alzira was coming down on it. He wanted to get it out of there before here. Escamilla got a hold of it. They're playing the ball real quick, which is good. Nice pass. It's a good pass right down the sideline. Excellent, excellent ball work. Get it up there. A little long. Taking a shot. I believe, were we told who the goalie was for?
Yeah, remember I told you. I don't remember.
And now you forgot too. Wasn't it Hawkins?
Yes.
No, can't be Hawkins. Hawkins is number 2. I'm going to show you how I'm going to decipher who this is.
Okay.
Because we got all the starters' numbers here. So
there we go.
Throw in for Lorain. Going to send it a little wide there, sending it out to Hawkins, number 2. Kicked out of bounds by Lorain High, by Schulich. Some good defense. Trying to keep him from turning. Kick it out of bounds. Come on, boys. Ooh, nice stop, Storm. Good save. Good save. Jacob Roberts, number 9 for Bedford. Got a corner kick. Nice ball across the top, headed, went wide right.
Yeah, they've had some opportunities.
Yes, they had. Actually, both teams are playing pretty well, moving the ball. It's looking good.
Yeah, they're sharing real nice. The first 5 minutes, the ball was down in the Lorain end, and then the next 5 minutes it was down in the Bedford end.
Yeah.
And then we're back to Lorain.
I'm thinking it's Jeff Clark is in number 17 is his on-field jersey, and I don't see it on the field, and that must be the goalkeeper.
Oops, sorry.
It's all right. They're only ears.
Sounds like the Mike Swivel Point needs some oil.
Yeah.
Have to get a sponsor. Maybe D40 will sponsor us.
Yeah. Quintero, number 11.
Nice footwork.
Loses the ball. Yeah, they are moving the ball very well. It's going to get it wide. Oh, get it up in the air there.
Oh, offside?
Yeah.
See, I'm learning.
You are. You're doing good. Ethan Clements, number 25, was.
Well, I have the greatest teacher because you're the most knowledgeable.
Yeah. I'll come back next week and help you out. You don't have. Out of bounds. Lorain throw in. Coming into the ball game, 22-4 for Lorain. Marcus Pendleton, and number 4 is Rodriguez. Going out of the ball game, number 8 is Dahl, and as soon as he turns around, I'll give you a jersey number 12, which should be Gonzalez. Bedford throw in. Little help from Coach Demakia there. Roll that ball down, get her in play.
Speed up the game here.
Yes, sirree. We have 25 minutes on that clock up there, Joe, I believe.
Yep, 25:05.
25 minutes left in the first half. And a scoreless tie. Out of bounds off of Bedford. Throw in. Escamilla, number 10, tosses it into Rodriguez. Back to trying to set it down. It's like good. Come on, boys. That's it. Send it back, play it back. Good ball. Good give up, give and go.
Yeah.
Ball's going to run long, go out of bounds. So you had a real scoring fest here last weekend, huh? I didn't make it to the game.
Oh my
was it 47-41?
Yes, it started out. It started out bad. First quarter, we were down 28-0.
Oh my goodness!
Came back 28-21 at the half. Took the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. Made it 28-27.
Nice ball. Running far. Ooh, runs out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick.
Then we went down 41-27. Then we come back and tie it 41-all. And then they, with a few minutes left, they scored the winning touchdown, and the final score was 47-41. There was a season worth of highlights.
Oh yes, I would imagine.
And 88 points.
Yeah, well, they left the defenses in the locker room, evidently, huh? A lot of passes, or what do you have there?
Just 2 blocked punts returned for a touchdown, a kickoff returned for a touchdown, a tipped interception returned for a touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
You name it. Runs, passes.
Come on, get a shot there. Come on, pass it over. Good ball. Settle it down. Alzira. Good effort there.
Good job, Lorain, keeping it.
Yes, Lorain is doing a nice job of trapping the ball.
Excellent.
You know, I talked to Coach Tamacchio that week. We were supposed to do their first game, and that got postponed because they moved it. But he was telling me there the biggest thing that he was working on with the kids was the ability to trap the ball and keep it close to their body. And evidently that's worked because he's done
excellent
in a couple of weeks. He's done a very good job on that. The ball was good. He didn't go off until it was in the air. Kick by 26 goes wide left because it was redirected by Storm Ferguson. Nice play by Storm. Good job here. A lot of action in the first half.
Can't get it past Storm so far.
On behalf of Brian Corey, our athletic director, we'd like to thank the sponsors for this year's football games that we've had. And Fligner Supermarket, Amvet's Post 47, Scorchers, Casual Eatery and Draft House, Jack Kelly Insurance, Visual Expressions. Nice save there. That's 5 of them. We got 15. We'll do some more in a little bit. It never figures when I start reading an ad that some action happens here. Yeah. Good save by Storm Ferguson.
Yeah, our sponsors do a great job on Friday night. All the things they provide for the media and the all the people up here in the press box and other things. It's great.
Throw in for Lorain High. Substitution coming into the ball game is Alex Perez, number 9 for Lorain. And coming out is Jimmy Morgan, number 2. This is probably, Joe, with the boys soccer that we've done over the last couple of years. This is probably one of the better teams for trapping the ball. I mean, they're doing an excellent job of trapping and passing. I'm impressed. It'll take time. I believe there are like 6 seniors on this team, 8 juniors, and a couple of sophomores. So Coach Tamacchio has got things going in the right direction.
Oh, absolutely. I could tell the skill level is definitely much higher than it has been. I mean, just the passes and the trapping. I mean, they're really good.
It's a team game, and that's the big thing. You know, one person can't take the ball and think that they're going to dribble it all the way up the field, because you'll get it there a lot faster with passes. You can see here, there's 2-3 touches, and then there's a pass. That went wide left, and unfortunately there was nobody out there. But good effort, good hustle there by
Perez. You almost tracked it down.
Yeah, they needed their left winger out, or either that or the midfielder to come up, and was a little delayed in coming up. But Marcus Pendleton was on his way up there, but didn't quite get there in time.
Number 34, Brandon Goodham, in for the Bearcats.
Bedford Bearcats and the Lorain High Titans. The Titans are trying to slew the Bearcats.
Ooh.
Nice trap. See how that ball went right down to the ground?
Yep.
And it was up a little high. Alzira, nice step over, nice cross. Oh, just missed the header.
That's how you do it.
Yes, sirree. Well, that's not quite how you do it or where I am, but
That's the right idea.
it's a right idea.
The right idea.
You're absolutely right. Oh, lost his balance a little bit. Couldn't get back to it. Alzira didn't at the moment, but
Nice
Escamilla came up. Escamilla trying to get it out to Alzira. Good step, no good good stop, good pass to Alzira. Settle it down, take the kick. Okay. Putting the pressure on him now. They got some outside pressure here. Number 2, Marcus Pendleton. 22, I should say. Nice step over, cross, get the ball up, get on the outside, nice ball, oh, wide right. Good try there by Escamilla, number 10, and it went wide right. Nice pass. I'm telling you, this is yes. You know, if they've got a 3-6 record, who they've been playing? I mean, you know, with that 6, because this is some pretty nice soccer.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
This is good.
Very good. Nice stop to Alzira. Escamilla, number 10, comes off. Left foot, couldn't quite get enough on it. Good trap. Nice pass out to the outside over to Thacker, number 3. Out of bounds off Bedford. Throw in coming by Rodriguez, number 4. To Alzira. Kicked out by Taylor Ward, number 15. The ball gets through. He's not going to be able to get to it quite fast enough as the goalkeeper come up and made a nice save.
Yeah, both goalies have done an excellent job here so far today.
Jeff Clark, I believe, is the keeper for Bedford. Send it out wide to Eric Hawkins, number 2. Hawkins gets by the defender, but then gets stepped up. Dan Bickle comes up and sends the ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in.
Now, I don't want to start anything, but I'm surprised nobody's brought one of those noisemakers.
Oh, yeah, there you go. One of those
what are they called?
New Year's Eve ratchets, you know? Air horn?
No, those ones they use in South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
like a kazoo. I don't know what it is.
They had a name for them.
Yeah. Some of them you couldn't repeat.
The what? Vuvuzela?
Something like yeah.
Something like that.
I just thought it was my TV going bad. Unfortunately, I didn't get a bigger screen because she found out it was the World Cup.
Honey, we need a bigger screen. You hear that noise?
Oh, you hear that noise? Yeah, it's just constant. The whole game has been going on. You know, driving me crazy. I bet it wouldn't happen on a 50-inch TV. Yeah, well, we try, don't we, Joe?
Yeah, that's right.
We got an injury. Evidently, he caught, is that number 11? Yeah, he's okay. I think he's going to be all right. Quintero caught his ankle. He's looking for the call. He got the call. Now the referee says, let's play it. Good ball. Good ball. Goes a little high. That's a nice ball. That was about a 45-yard kick right up through the uprights.
Wait. Get that guy's name.
Yeah.
We'll bring him in on Fridays.
I was watching on the internet the other day. They a last-second goal, and in a girls' game, they were down 3-1. They had tied the game, and it looked like they were going to have a tie. With 5.4 seconds left, they had a free kick. One girl ran by, set the ball up. The next one ran up and kicked it up over the goalie's head for a 45-yard goal. They won 4-3.
Wow.
It was on YouTube, I guess, but it was on when I went to check on the internet.
Wow.
Doing some business work, of course.
Of course.
At the Lorain School Employees Credit Union.
Great folks over there.
Throw in by Lorain High. There's 5 more great sponsors here, Joe, I should read off for our sports programs, primarily football. And, well, I guess they do all, don't they?
Yeah,
pretty much. Friday Night Football is a big one. We had the VFW Post 451. We have Mutt and Jeff's, Biggie's Pub, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and the Lorain Port Authority. Followed by one of my favorites, Yala's Pizza.
Yum.
Yala's and Alicio's Pizza, I should say. Nielsen Jewelers, Giardini Cook and Nicole Lawyers. Reedy Scanlon and the Funeral Homes, and Mayor Tony Krasinko. Right. Admiral King graduate. Okay, Storm Ferguson runs back to get it. That one went all the way to the concession stand. Going to get a little popcorn and a pop, huh?
There you go.
Well, football season's halfway over.
Yeah.
Game number 6 tomorrow, huh? It's amazing how this season zips by.
Actually, it will be Saturday. It was
Saturday?
changed. Shaw doesn't have lights. They're undergoing a renovation program on their stadium.
Okay, so they're going to play a day game.
Saturday afternoon.
All right. So if you're not doing anything around the house on Saturday afternoon, it'd be a great day. Drive out to Shaw High School.
Yeah, 2 o'clock start.
2 o'clock start. Titans and Shaw. And like you passed through, Alzira passing it over. Good stop there by Taylor. There's a shot by Alzira, wide left. Pull the trigger a little more, turn them hips a little more, and he'd have rung that baby in.
Yeah, we need a couple ball boys here.
Yeah.
The goalie's going to get wore out having to go chase that ball.
Dribble through, number 17. I was going to say, we need to get a defender on him. He was moving up there, Jeff Clark. No, that can't be Jeff Clark. Yes, it is. So just guess what? Jeff Clark is not the goalie. He's on the field. Goalie to be named at half.
To be.
How's that? to be identified. Hawkins is number 2. So.
Okay, there's not 2 Hawkins, right?
No, I don't see 2 Hawkins down here. We'll find out for the fans because he's doing a nice job, and we want to give him. We want the right credit. Another nice pass. Good back kick. Escamilla, number 10, with the ball, dropping it back. Got past Rodriguez. Quintero, 11, will take the throw in. Ten minutes and 42 seconds left in the first half. And a good defensive ball game. Ball kicked out of bounds. He had that covered pretty good. Speaking of covering, Another one of our sponsors is Ted's Floor Coverings.
Oh,
Ted's Floor Showroom carries a huge selection of flooring choices, and we professionally install what we sell. Our staff is friendly and knowledgeable and can help select the right flooring for you at affordable prices. As a small local business, we appreciate the opportunity to work with you and in meeting your flooring needs. Contact Ted's Flooring today at 233-4700 for a free estimate. And thanks to Ted and the boys for their sponsorship.
great guy.
Good segue in there.
He's got
Good
some-
defensive coverage brings us right to the floor covering. I'm telling you, got to take those opportunities when they exist, right?
That's right.
We'll have to take some time to talk about the upcoming school levy, too, here, Joe, before too long.
Yes, very important.
It absolutely is. Issue 8, essential for our kids and our community. I love education. I love Lorain.
Me too.
Speaking of loving Lorain, it's a little off the subject, but today I was sad to see the passing of Pete DeSantis,
Yeah.
who was very, very supportive of Lorain with Frito-Lay's potato chips and sponsoring of his athletic teams, and great in the boxing side of thing. Pete, he was a big man. I was fortunate enough to know him right out of high school when I was working for Lorain Rental, which was right over next to the chip place, Joe, and got to meet Pete a few times. And great individual.
Yeah, I heard about that this morning on Jim Allen's sports report.
Oh, beautiful goal, beautiful header, just went wide left. It was a nice save out there by number 16 from Bedford, Penna. That ball was going to the corner when he redirected it.
Great goalie play today.
It is. It's good defenses. Little give and go, ball runs wide.
Yeah, what a good shot. Equally good save, but not as good as the Lorain Sports Hall of Fame steak fry. Coming up on Saturday, October 16th. They'll be serving from 5 to 7 following the Ohio State game, and it's at the Lorain Elks Club, 203 West 6th Street. And it's a $20 per ticket donation. Get a cook-to-order steak, and any questions or if you want to buy tickets, you give Brian Corey a call. That's Athletic Director Brian Corey at 653-6898. Once again, 653-6898 for the Lorain Sports Hall of Fame steak fry, October 16th.
Absolutely. Jackson, number 6, was with it. Storm comes out and sends it wide. Boy, it was almost a mix-up back there.
Yeah.
Saban, number 6, trying to get it out. There's a kick wide right by number 17 of Bedford, Jeff Clark. Yes, by all means, come on out and support our
Great organization.
Lorain Sports Hall of Fame, of which I'm a proud member of the advisory committee on that, and I'm certainly enjoy working with all these gentlemen. And it's just fun. I get so excited every May when we have our banquet, when I meet, especially when I'm meeting some of the athletes that I either watched as a kid growing up or I've seen play after I became an adult and watched. It's really super. And every now and then I even see one of my former teammates go in, and it's really nice. It's quite an event.
Yeah, and a lot of people refer to it as the Lorain social event of the year.
It is.
Everyone's there.
That's right.
And it's a great program, and the food's always good.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Bedford, number 9, Roberts.
And we always tape it, and we show it on TV 20 as well.
And Alzera, nice header out to the outside to Escamilla, number 10. He's going to look for a crossover. No, he's not. He's going to take the shot, and that's in. Beautiful shot. All right. Eric Escamilla with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half puts the LHS on top 1-0. That was a beaut.
And
We gonna get credit union rewind here? Is that what we're doing, or he's working on it? Good.
Bring up the logo, credit union logo, and go ahead and start your replay.
Here she comes right back. We had a throw in down the left-hand side. Alzira heads it out to Escamilla on the far right. It looks like he's going to cross it as he gets down closer to the goal, and he puts it over to the far left, just over the keeper's hands. What a beautiful shot. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. And we're back to live action here at George Daniel with Lorain High up 1-0 over Bedford. See Coach Demakia giving John Laughlin a pat on the back there for the weather. Throw in Lorain High.
Save that, by the way. Whoops, I took
What?
the wrong one.
I was going to say, everything went dead. There's another opportunity. Nice save there by the keeper. Goes out of bounds. Escamilla almost pulled the trigger again. The goalkeeper came out and made a sliding save on it. Nice play. Corner kick for Lorain High, number 10. Escamilla will take the shot going wide across. Alzira looking for a header and
A little too
high. Steelman. Oh,
That's your second one.
started with the Admirals and ended with the Steelman, sorry, folks. As a former Steelman, I'm just used to Lorain High being Lorain High Steelman, but it's now the Titans.
Now we'll wait and see if you do Saints in the second half here.
Yeah, there you go.
Get the trifecta.
We don't want to let them out. That's right. It's just like Secretariat here.
Or the hat trick.
Yeah, there we go. We haven't had that hat trick.
I'm waiting.
Remember last year we even looked up the definition of a hat
That's
trick.
right. Yeah.
Nice play there. Number 2, Jimmy Morgan, come up and stole the ball as the defender was trying to settle it. Pendleton called for blocking, obstructing the play. So actually he's going to, it's an indirect kick. Referee has his arm up in the air, and that's what that means. Make a long story short, someone's got to touch it before it's allowed to go into the goal that way, and that's been done. So settles it down, drop over for Rodriguez. Throw in for Pendleton, number 22, trying to get it into Alzira. Taylor Ward, number 15. For Bedford was the defense. We're down to just about 2 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first half. Ball goes out of bounds. Bedford sets it up into the stands. Luckily, it didn't hit any fans up there. Escamilla sends the ball wide left over to Morgan, who trapped it, and the ball was taken by Bedford, number 17. Jeff Clark. Throw in Lorain High.
its own little way of doing it. Mommy, turn around.
Ball sent out of bounds by Schulich. Throw in Bedford with 40 seconds left in the first half. Schulich goes off Schulich's leg, goes out of bounds again, so it'll be another throw in for Bedford. So we get down to the final 30 seconds. Bedford ball. 14 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Takes the shot, go wide right. It'll be a goal kick. That will take us to the halftime. At the halftime here at George Daniel Field, the game between Lorain High and Bedford. It's the Lorain High Titans 1, Bedford nothing at half. And
You want to take a short break? And
absolutely.
We'll come back and give you the second half action. Hope
And we'll find out who that goalie is.
Yes, we will.
All righty.
For the millions living with COPD, breathing becomes a real struggle. COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, but you may have heard of it as chronic bronchitis or emphysema. Over time, it makes it harder and harder to breathe until you feel like you're breathing through a straw. COPD is the 4th leading cause of death in the U.S. It kills one person every 4 minutes, and it took my grandmother. An estimated 24 million Americans are affected, but as many as half of them don't even know it. It's a race against time to spread the word about this serious disease. If you're over 35 and have ever smoked, you could be at risk. The good news is, there are steps you can take to improve your symptoms. I'm Danica Patrick, and I drive for COPD. Take action today to breathe better tomorrow. Join the movement at driveforcopd.com. Take our screening questionnaire today and talk to your doctor.
McGruff the crime dog here. We've all heard of identity theft. Now I'm going to show you how those thieves do it. Watch. He's secretly photographing her credit card with his cell phone. Now watch. They pretend they have a package to deliver, and while they're trying to fit it in the mailbox, they're taking her credit card payments and other paid bills. To learn how to protect yourself from identity theft, go to weprevent.org. Keep your identity to yourself and help take a bite out of crime.
And we're back. It's halftime at George Daniel Field as Bedford comes on the field. Lorain High is getting ready to go. It's 1-0 in favor of Lorain High School. While we got a minute, Joe, we ought to talk about our upcoming Issue 8, which is why vote for Issue 8.
Very important.
Yes, sir.
So tell us why.
Okay, let me see here. Lorain residents pay only 17%, while residents in comparable districts pay as much as 47% of the cost of education for their students. When the 9.1 mil levy passes, Lorain residents will still pay less than half of what is paid locally in comparable districts.
Wow.
So that's a biggie. That's for sure.
Yeah, we need your help.
The school system's maximized other funding resources, including federal and state grants, so Lorain residents pay less than any other comparable districts, and it's been one heck of a long time since we've had any new revenue in our school district. So we really need you to get out there and support the Issue 8. If Issue 8 does not pass, Lorain schools will almost certainly go into fiscal emergency, which means we lose control and still pay.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The voters were gracious enough to pass the building levy back in 2001, the bond issue, and there's a lot of misconception that could be only used for buildings, and now we need to keep these buildings running.
For sure. Our graduation rate has gone up. It's up to from 72.8 to 83.4% for last school year compared to the 05-06 school year. So kids are graduating. We need more of them to graduate. We need to get that up to 100%.
Absolutely. So
they're certainly up into the high 90s. Whatever comes about there. Oh, and by the way, at the halftime, I found out that Ethan Clements is your goalkeeper, doing a wonderful job for Bedford in this ball game. As we said, it is 1-0 in favor of Lorain High on a goal with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half by number 10, Eric Escamilla, with a beautiful shot. Just out of the reach of the goalkeeper's hands. He couldn't get up high enough to get it. It was right below the crossbar, and what it all sums up to be, Joe, is 1-0 Lorain High. Now we're in trouble. As I say that, Reggie Eastler, number 26, with Bedford, brought it down. He loses the ball. It's now Escamilla passes over to Quintero, number 11, who passes it back with intercepted by a defender. Ball set down by Duff, number 19. No, excuse me, number 18, Julius Ware. Just in case you're paying close attention there and looking at these players for Bedford, number 15 is Taylor Ward. Yes, she is a female. They do not have a girls' soccer program at Bedford, so girls are eligible to play in the boys' soccer team. So it's not unusual for, and she's had some good defensive plays there. She's actually playing almost in a sweeper position. She's actually a center defender and has done a nice job. Speaking of her, there she is with the ball right now. Taylor sends it back up. Rodriguez, number 4. Schulich. They're battling for the ball. They're just trying to get it out to get it to clear to the side so they can get some room to move with it. Good defensive play there. Ball goes out of bounds. One off of Jeff Clark's foot. Throw in for Lorain. Settle it down. Good boy. Good job. Bickle. Dole, number 8, with the ball. Off to the side. Sent out of bounds. Where?
Into the stands.
Huh?
Into the stands.
Into the stands?
Luckily, the gates.
And we got another ball over here from the goalkeeper, so we'll be get the ball back in play. Throw in for Lorain High. A little fancy footwork there by Algira.
Yeah, I'm real impressed with the skill level today.
Yeah,
Both sides.
In fact, at the half, I had the opportunity to talk to Coach Tamaki, and he did say it's coming. They're doing a very good job on it. He felt that they missed some good opportunities. There's a shot right there, a nice save. Was that Bickle?
Yes, I think.
Number 8. No, Robert. Was it number 8? Robert Dahl. Yes, number 8 took that shot. Dole trying to get the ball away. He does get it away. Passes it up to Thacker, who sends it down. Alzira to the wide right. Good defensive play there. Throw in Bedford. Little give and go. Alzira trying to get it to the outside. Good ball. Nice play. Morgan on the outside. However, he loses the ball. Good defensive play there, about there by 20. Devon Ferguson. He brings it up the side. Ball gets kicked out of bounds by Dole, number 8. Throw in. There's Bickle, number 7. Senior. Good defensive play. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick, but that was an excellent play by Schulich. Cody, number 17, took the ball and sent it out of bounds as he was being pressured by Jeff Clark, number 17 from Bedford. Jeff is going to take the corner kick. His objective would be to get that ball across the mouth of the goal and look for someone to head it in or get a shot. As the ball's coming across, a little wide. Bedford player saved it. One off Lorain player's foot, but still in play. Nice play there by Escamilla. Put it back into the center. Number 2, Morgan. They lose control of the ball. Bedford takes over. Nick Wurzel. Ware tries to send the ball out wide. Another shot, another save. Escamilla had a beautiful shot on goal, and the ball was saved. Clements tipped it up over the top. It'll be a corner kick for Lorain. Good pass from Alzira to Escamilla, who took the shot. Unfortunately, well, you know, that's what the goalkeeper's there for.
That's right. Doing his job well.
That's right. He's doing a very good job.
Stopping the action. Somebody's got to go retrieve the ball.
We do need a soccer ball to play the game.
And we have a desk this big.
Corner kick for Lorain. It put in the middle. The header. Ball went fading away from the goal. Good play there by Ware. Or Clark, excuse me, 17. Gives the ball up to Jackson. Nice clear by Taylor Ward. Well, Joe, you haven't said anything. Do we have a Palace player today as well?
Oh, yes, we do.
Do we?
Yes, absolutely, yep.
All right, we got to keep that in mind. It's nice defensive play there. Slow that ball up so it didn't get run out. Good defensive play by Saban, number 6. He put the pressure on Clark. Clark tried to cross it, but picked up by Ferguson.
And they get 4 tickets.
4 popcorns?
And 4 sodas.
4 soda pops.
On what kind of screen?
One of the largest screens?
The largest in Lorain. The largest in Lorain County.
That's right.
In a Dolby surround sound system.
That's
Dolby
right.
Digital.
There is one requirement.
Yes.
You must enjoy the movie.
Yes. And if you're going to bring a young child, you put them on silent.
Hey, we're talking about high school kids here, you know? I mean,
brothers, sisters.
Brothers, sisters. Well, that's true. It could be.
Nieces, nephews, cousins.
Nice ball.
Yeah, I love the renovations.
Trying to get at it. Good Ward. Good play there by Taylor Ward.
Yeah, I love the renovations they're doing there.
Oh yeah, it's looking nice. My wife loves to go down to the Palace and see a movie. Looks like it's going to roll out, but it doesn't, as it's Schulich, and it's kicked out of bounds. Looks like 17-on-17 there.
Hey.
Clark kicked it out. Throw in for Lorain. Yes, Camellia, number 10, sends it to Alzira, number 23, a little wide right. As the Bedford defender tried to get to it. Did a nice job of getting back up on his feet, Ferguson. Roberts, number 9, tried to send a little bit too long, picked up by Ferguson in the box. Sent back upfield to Pendleton, number 22 for Lorain. Good hustle there by Clark, number 17. Schulich playing in him. Clark tries to send it across. Ball goes off of Schulich. So a little 17 on 17 down there. Nice battle. Through the uprights.
It's good.
It's good.
It's 3-1. No, wait.
On Friday or Saturday afternoon it might be, but of course the soccer team's playing Saturday afternoon, so I guess it wouldn't be good, huh? If they had a helmet and a pad on, it would be different, you know. Whistle must be from the practice field. I didn't see anybody stopping. So football's right behind the other side of the stadium wall there. So Morgan, number 2, drops it back to Alzura, who comes across looking for Escamilla. The ball gets away, taken by number 16, defender Penna for crossed over by crossed in and headed in. Beautiful cross and a head in by number 2, Morgan. Nice play by Lorain. So the second goal comes at 26 minutes, 44 seconds of the second half. And that was Escamillo on the assist, number 10. And a goal by Jamie Morgan. Here comes our replay.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on. I don't know. Bring it back to life.
We'll work on that replay.
Use the key.
Get your, yep. We'll get it. We got 2 Bedford gentlemen that run into each other. Looks like one of them's hurt his ankle. Now we have a stoppage in play.
Is that one there? What's that all black?
He looks like he's an airplane.
Number 17, injured, Jeff Clark. Looks like an ankle. Take a break and we'll be back with action here as soon as we take care of the injured player.
They've stormed beaches and freed countries. They've raised our flag and our hope. They've been called leathernecks. They've been called devil dogs. But above all, they're called Marines.
Okay, back into play. The kick is header by Alzira, goes out of bounds on a direct kick. We had a stoppage in play. We had an injury to number 17 for Bedford, Jeff Clark. Jeff did get up off the field and walk over. It looks like his left ankle. Hopefully he'll be able to return. Young man has a lot of energy out there, but he's doing a good job for Bedford.
I'm taking off this sweatshirt. Hold this. I want it. No. Mary, hold this.
Roberts, number 9, sends it into the middle. Schulich comes over, sends the ball far left. Ball goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Goalkeeper Ferguson coming up, telling him to tap it back to him. He can kick the ball and keep it in play. Ball turned by Bedford. 18, Julius Ware looking to hit, sends it down far right, a little bit too far into the box as Ferguson comes up and grabs the ball. Storm Ferguson, Mr. Aquaman out there tonight in his colorful jersey. He has played Alzira. Alzira going to come across, looking to do a kick to Escamilla. In the meantime, Clements comes in, the goalkeeper, and picks the ball up, sends it out toward the midfield area. Ball run long, number 6 for Bedford, Mohammed Jackson. Couldn't catch up with it as Dan Billick kicks the ball out of bounds, number 7 for Lorain. Little road rage there, Joe. The Bedford player, Lorain player collided. Penalty goes against Lorain. Bedford kick. Good thing that defender grabbed that ball because there was 2 Bedford attackers waiting for it. Ball's to Alzira. He's going to send it far right, far left. Taylor Ward sends it off of Escamilla's side. However, he's going to pick it up and take the throw in. Once again, this time it's a throw in for Bedford. Number 15, Taylor Ward, will take the throw in for the Bedford. Roberts, number 9, with the ball on the far right side, looking to send it up. Sends it long to number 26 for Bedford, Reggie Easler. Ball runs long, defensive play by Bickle. Ball will be a corner kick for Bedford. We have 22 minutes, 20 seconds left in the ball game. The score is Lorain High 2, Bedford nothing. So that last goal could loom big. Bedford putting the pressure on. They managed to sneak one in here. Ball's cleared out by Quintero. Sent long to Alzira. Alzira's looking cross field, going to send it, looking for nice play by by Taylor Ward. She sent the ball out of bounds, so slow to play up a little bit. It'll be a throw-in for Lorain High. Rodriguez trying to get the ball in. He's playing defense on Roberts. They go shoulder to shoulder, but they call a push on Rodriguez. So it'll be a direct kick for Bedford. Easler with the ball, 26, heading to the goal, takes a shot, goes wide right off his foot. So it'll be a goal kick. Substitutions coming into the ball game. For Lorain, Robert Dahl comes in for number 23, which is Mohammed Alzira. Mohammed is also a goalkeeper. At least he has played that position in the past for sure. Bickle clears the ball, but there's a foul on Lorain as Roberts was injured. Comes a direct kick for Bedford, being taken number 10, Nick Wetzel. Looking for 10 yards. They were at 8, so here's the kick. Gets it up high in our right-hand corner. It's a beauty. Number 10, Nick Wetzel scores. 1 goal at the 19 minute and 34 seconds on a free kick.
We'll recap them at the end.
We had a free kick. That was a beauty. Right up and over to the right, just below the crossbar. There was no way that Storm Ferguson was going to get to that ball. So here we are. Lorain High 2, Bedford 1. Escamilla trying to send it kickoff down to him. Doesn't quite make it as Taylor Ward sends it out. Titans got to put some pressure on him. This pressure now has been coming, Joe, has mostly been coming from Bedford. It's 2-1. Bedford trying to mount another attack. Ball stolen by Bickle and set up to Dahl. Morgan, number 2 on the defensive side. Ball's back, kick, drop back to, or I guess it would be forward in this particular case. Gets sent long. Storm Ferguson comes up, gets the ball, is going to send it out wide to the right over here toward the Titan bench. Escamilla, number 10, and Quintero, and we have an offside call. Escamilla was offside.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I was looking down for a number and I missed it. I might as well stay home.
You and me both. Hey, I know we missed a couple replays and a couple technical problems, but hey, at the end of the game, we're going to recap all the goals. So
that'll be cool.
We do have those, so
we'll
have a chance to look at them all once again. Hopefully it's a victory for the Titans here.
Titans are 17, just under 18 minutes away. It's a 2-1 ball game, so. Throw in for Lorain High. Sent long. Escamilla, number 10, catches up with it. He's going to move into the center, into the box. Played by good defense. Take a shot for the left. A good save by the goalie. He just got a hand on that ball, Joe.
Nice play.
Yeah.
Even though he is trailing, he's had some great saves today.
Yeah. Good defensive play there by number 6 is Jackson. Then kicked out of bounds by Saban. Yeah, we got to get those Lorain School employees instant replays into the thing there. And there's a header. Ferguson gets it.
You got to tell us about the school employees.
That's right.
Credit union.
I think we should do that here somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
If we want to see Lorain get ready to score, let me start reading some.
There you go.
Some activity here. Ball's picked up by Ferguson. He got away with that one. Ball was over the line, but referee didn't see it because he was inside. Coach Demakia giving him a lesson on refereeing. Laughlin says, you give me a lesson on refereeing, I'll give you a lesson on weather.
Yeah.
Whether or not it was in or out of bounds, right?
There you go.
The wrong kind of weather. Bedford's mounting some attacks here. Lorain's got to be careful here. They're going to find themselves tied up. They getting a little passive. Got to get a little more aggressive there and settle it down, get the ball out.
Yeah, they can't just try to hold on here. They got to play like they did in the first half.
Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, got lucky on that one. That ball went right through the defenders.
Wow.
On the right, we got a goal kick. That's coming through too easy. We've been singing too much praise here in the first half. These guys got to tighten it up a little bit. We have a goal kick being taken by Bedford. Runs far right. Ware picks it up. Taylor Ward, I should say. We have a goal kick. A corner kick as Storm Ferguson sends the ball out of bounds.
Taylor's not afraid to mix it up inside there.
No, she's not. Nice ball running along. Sent out of bounds or headed out. Escamilla tries to save it.
Couldn't
Goes
save
off his foot. It'll be a throw in. Wetzel, who scored the lone goal for Bedford, throws it in. Alzira with the ball. Going to send it a little too long to the right. That's a ball you send down to the far right side of the field. Let them run up to it. Be a call as Bedford player jumps into Quintero, number 11, was followed by number 6, Jackson. So we'll have a direct kick for Lorain. Nice long kick, nice high kick.
Wow.
Set into Escamilla, number 10, trying to settle it down. Trying to turn with the ball. Ball's kicked out of bounds as Gonzalez, number 12 for Lorain, tried to make a turn with it.
I know the ball's a different size, but I'd love to see some of those on Friday nights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In for the Titans, number 22, Marcus Pendleton.
Goalkeeper comes up with the ball. Ethan Clements. Out of bounds off Lorain. Throw in off of Bedford. Out of bounds off Lorain. Be another throw in this time. No, it's off of Bedford. Be a throw in for Lorain. Saban, number 6 with the ball. Substitution coming into the ball game is Dahl. Going out is Mohammed Alzira for a break. Escamilla sends it back. Quintero tries to send it back to him. Good play by Schulich. Clears it right. Bickle sends it up far right. Got a jumping into the player. Number 4, Rodriguez jumped into number 20, Ferguson for Bedford. Ball goes out off of Roberts. Be a throw in for Lorain. Rodriguez, number 4. Quintero. Good ball by Escamilla, number 10, out to the outside to Gonzalez, who tries to cross it into a charging Dahl, but the ball's picked off by the goalkeeper and sent downfield. Bickle comes over Gonna send the ball out of bounds. Good move. Didn't have the opportunity to turn upfield. Did the next best thing. Sent the ball out of bounds so the group can regroup on their defense for the Titans. Throw in for Bedford. Escamilla comes up for the ball, looking for Quintero. A little bit, sent up a little bit too far. Rodriguez to Morgan to Rodriguez. Drops it back to Pendleton. He loses the ball to Clark. Pendleton comes back, plays defense on the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Bedford. Ball goes out, in and out, so it would be a goal kick. Substitutions coming back into the ball game from Lorain is number 3 is Thacker. Number 23 is Mohammed Alzira. Coming out for Lorain is number 12, Jacob Gonzalez, and number 22, Marcus Pendleton. Tried a little touch and go, didn't quite work for him. Alzira, the Quintero, trying to get it out to the outside to Eric Escamilla. Schulich clearing it to the right. There's a slew of defenders back there for Bedford, so they want to keep Lorain from getting that goal to get ahead by 2. They're up 2-1, so it's a 1-goal game with 8 minutes left and a couple of ticks on the clock. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Bedford. Been a fairly even match here, Joe.
Oh, excellent. Very entertaining.
Good ball game. Bickel comes up. Ball goes off Lorain defender, but it's picked up by Storm Ferguson, sent out to the far right, pick out to Morgan, number 2. Morgan trying to get it up to Rodriguez. He drops it back to Thacker.
Now, for us soccer fans that aren't as knowledgeable as you, and I hope it don't happen, but if Bedford were to tie this, would there be any overtime in the regular season,
No.
or would it end in a 2-2 tie?
2-2 tie.
The only overtime is
there's no overtime until you get to tournament play.
And is that sudden death?
No, it's two. I believe they're 2 20-minute periods. I'm not real sure on the time. It used to be 20-minute periods where you played 2 of them. So it didn't make any difference if you got down by 2. If you scored 2 in the other, then you played 2 overtime periods. I'm not clear anymore. I've been away from it long enough. I don't remember the times.
But for us today, there's no...
no, if this game ends in a tie, it's, kiss your sister goodbye and go home.
Now, we had that discussion before. Now,
We did.
If the girls played, do they kiss their brother?
Yep. It's just as painful, I'm sure. I shouldn't say that. They have a wonderful relationship. Brotherly, sisterly love. Just an old expression, I guess. It's one of the more frustrating things in the game of soccer as you try. There's a nice pass work there. Alzira has the ball. He's got a pass there from Escamilla. Escamilla's got it, but he couldn't quite get it to the touch of his foot there as he went. It's set out of bounds by Taylor Ward of Bedford, so it'll be a throw-in for Lorain. Escamilla has been all over the place. Both he and Quintero played a very good ball game. Alzira stuffs him. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Bedford. Out of bounds again. Another throw in for Bedford. Schulich off Schulich's chest and goes out of bounds. So it's been throw in, out of bounds all the way down the side of the field here. There we go, center into the center. Roberts takes the shot on a one touch and just missed wide left. So Storm Ferguson picks the ball up, sets it down. Going to come up and take a goal kick. Sends the ball out right, trying to get it to Alzira. Alzira settles it down, trying to get it over to Escamilla. Or excuse me, over to that's right. Escamilla is trying to get out wide left. They do get it to him. He has to come back for the ball. Whoops! He tries to step and steps on the ball. Looks like he hurt his knee. Don't like that. His left leg went up on that ball and did not.
Probably twisted it there. Or
well, that's I've seen that happen. I don't like the way he's moving with that knee, to be honest with you. He was up on top of the ball with that right foot when that knee gave out on him. He's definitely in some pain, that's for sure. Boy, that's a shame. That'll be a big loss to the Titans if he's not able to play. We have a stoppage. There's 4 minutes and 32 seconds left in the ball game. Eric Escamilla, number 10, injured his leg trying to.
Tell you what, why don't we take
this.
Take a quick break, and we'll be back with you after this message.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Lefebvre, and this is Johnny. We're working with Best Friends Animal Society to stop the suffering of millions of breeding dogs in puppy mills who supply puppies to pet stores. You can help too by not adding to the demand for pet store puppies. When searching for your next best friend, do what I did. Adopt. Don't shop. Let a shelter dog like Johnny steal your heart.
And we're back to live action here at throw-in for Bedford. Escamilla got up and walked off the field, but he did turn his right knee, it looks like, a little bit. The trainer down there taking a look at it.
So yeah,
from the way she's got his leg up in the air down there, I think it's a cramp. I don't think it's a. See how she's putting pressure. The trainer came over from the football field and to check out the young man, and that's usually a sign of a cramp in the right leg. He's up and moving, so
good sign.
Thank goodness for that, because they can we had a stoppage offside. Could ill afford to lose that young man there. He's Escamilla is a good, very good soccer player here for Lorain. When teamed up with Quintero and Alzira, he's an integral part. There's a shot getting ready. Roberts was getting ready to take the shot from Bedford. Gets deflected, goes out. Alzira's now got the rebound out over here to the side, and he's going to send it long, sending it right up the middle, sending it up to Saban, number 6. Ball gets kicked out of bounds. Actually, that was Dole, number 8.
Well, with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to go, you have some people in mind for the pass.
I do. I've got them picked out.
All right. You have to narrow it down to 1.
Yep. Throw in Bedford. Ball sent up off of Mohammed Jackson's. Heads it up, and unfortunately it went out of bounds, so it's going to be a throw-in. Schulich's going to take the throw-in. Cody sends it into Alzira. Alzira's guards the ball a little bit. He's taken by 2 defenders. Trying to get rid of it. They need to get that ball out of there and quit dancing with it, boys. Get rid of it.
Clear it.
Fortunately, Bedford's trying to dribble it in instead of pulling the trigger and taking a shot. Their best opportunity to score is at that about 20 yards out. The Lorain defense has been pretty good in the back at covering them up. Alzira The play on. He got a play on from the referee. The ball's in wide right, and on the left side, number 17 was in an offside position for Bedford, Jeff Clark. So we're just under 2 minutes. We've got a minute and a half left in the ball game. So Lorain put the ball back in play. Ball settled down by Dahl. Dahl gets it out to the right side to Eric Escamilla. Back to Dahl. Dahl dribbles into the box, takes a shot. Ball goes wide left. Good effort there. Escamilla, number 10, is all over the field. And if you haven't guessed by now, Joe, that's my player of the game. I think he's played a wonderful ball game tonight, both defensively, offensively, passing, unselfish. He did have the first goal. And it is a team sport, but he's been all over the place.
Yes,
he's on the right side now as he dribbles in, takes a shot, hits up top, and that went off the top, so it'll be a goal kick when we have 45 seconds left as it ricocheted from the crossbar up and out. Bedford puts the ball back in play. We're at 38 seconds in a 2-1 game in favor of Lorain High.
Very exciting game.
Yes, it is. And believe it or not, that's not a bad play when you throw it out of bounds like that. It kills some of the clock as we get down 25 seconds left in the ball game. Ball sent long. Come on, Storm comes up. Storm Ferguson come up waiting for it to come in. He's going to pick it up. Send the ball. We're at 10 seconds. He puts the ball in play, gets it up in the air, and that should run us down to the ball game. Get that ball in the air, and Lorain High is going to escape with a 2-1 game, a 2-1 win over Bedford. And a very good soccer game here at George Daniel Field. The final score, Lorain High 2, Bedford 1. And I think we're going to...
And what we're going to do, we're going to take a very short break,
and then we're going
to recap the scores.
Sounds good.
Okay,
see you shortly.
Okay.
Dinner makes a difference. Learn more at CasaFamilyDay.org.
Well, we'll see how good of a job Mr. Gogus did over here. We'll take a look at the recap here of today's ball game with the Lorain High winning 2-1 over Bedford. And our first goal was scored by Eric Escamilla. There's an assist by Alzira. Escamilla with the ball. He's going to shoot far left corner, and it's up and over the goalie's head and in. It's 1-0 in favor of Lorain. That happened at the 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the half. In the second half, we had Escamilla with the ball, and he's going to center cross over. It's going to go over and be picked up by number 2, Morgan. So it's an assist by Escamilla, scored by Morgan, and that happened at the 26:44 left in the second half. Bedford's score came with 19:34 left in the half on a score by Nick Wetzel on a free kick. And that is a recap of our scoring with Coach DeMacchia talking to his team as they cool down from a 2-1 victory over Bedford here at George Daniel Stadium.
And we got a little bit of business to do yet.
We do.
We have the Lorain Palace player of the game.
That's right. And I've already indicated it's number 10, Eric Escamilla. Eric had 2 assists and a goal. Or no, he had an assist and a goal today.
Played great defensively as well.
Absolutely. And a close second in there was Quintero, number 11.
Maybe he'll take Quintero with him.
Maybe he'll take him. Let's urge him on to taking him. But the boys, all of them did an excellent job today, and it's always fun to call a good ball game. So from George Daniel Field until Monday, when we have the Lorain High Titan ladies taking on Elyria High School here at George Daniel Field. For Joe Bach, Neil Summers, and our number, who do we have over here?
Speardon. Golgus.
Golgus.
I always mess
He got a tough name. Well, you know, we're a little late like he was, but we're okay.
That's right.
Good night from George Daniel Field.
Good night.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.
To purchase a high-quality copy of the program you just viewed, please call Lorain City Schools Television at 282-8400.